What is up, everyone? Stop YouTube. Alright. We're live. Welcome to the Big Deal Show, brought to you by Verizon Wireless and Pornhub. Actually, I'm just kidding. I'm not sponsored by Pornhub or Verizon Wireless. Yet. Alright. Let's see. Had some audio issues a little bit, but I think we're good now. I still have to tweet this stream out, make sure that everyone's here for this, because tonight's going to be disgusting. Tonight is going to be disgusting. Let's see here. Usually I have this all tweeted out already, but like I said, I was dealing with some audio technical difficulties. So I'm going to tweet this out so that people who didn't get the YouTube notification can get it now. Maybe. How are y'all doing? How was your week? This week flew by. Like, I can't believe tomorrow's Friday. This week went so fast. Which I'm not complaining about, but does my audio sound good on your guys' end? Does it sound like normal? I'm almost done tweeting this out. I gotta go get my link, and then I gotta copy and paste it, go to Twitter, but I gotta switch my Twitter accounts. For those that don't know, which I think all of you do, there's my stream. I will be eating the bowl of death tonight, which is in the thumbnail. I had to change the thumbnail too, because I uploaded the wrong thumbnail. But it's changed now. Okay. Post. Tweet. Eating the bowl of death tonight live. There we go. Alright, that's tweeted out. Alright. What's up, guys? How's it going? Oh, I forgot to turn my light on. Oh. There we go. I got my fan on because it's fucking a gazillion degrees in my room right now. It's like 75 degrees. It's fucking hot. All right, let's do shoutouts now. Coltana, Ashley Gandera, Gerard Jones, Lila, Fantasy Friends, Ashers, James Mann or Maine. I said it right one of the ways, I think. Tyndall Jackson. I think I got everyone, right? I believe so. I think Ashers did tweet me. Thank you for the tweet. Ashers. What's up, Randy? You like monkeys? Monkeys are kind of scary, though. Like, they are. They be fucking scary. So what we're going to do tonight is we're going to be doing the bowl of death, which is sardines, SpaghettiOs, not sour cream, hot sauce, pickle juice, and Mountain Dew. I will mix this up in a bowl, and I will eat it. We're going to do that after we react to the Nuke's Top 5, the newest one. We'll kind of get that, we'll take care of business first. And then we'll hop into that bowl of death. I also want to give people the most, opportunity to get to the stream. Dylan, if you die, can I have Tess? Sure. She needs a good home if I die. Do I remember you, Randy? The names sound... I mean, I remember a Randy. I don't know if you're the same Randy or not. I'm your bitch tonight. Yeah, I am. This is going to be horrible. This is gonna be fucking horrible. I was shopping for the sardines yesterday, and like the ones I got came in a box. Like I've never been sardine shopping before, so I'm a little bit inexperienced in that field, and it looks horrible. We buried Tess with you like the Egyptians did. Like even if she's alive, just fucking throw her in the hole. You just got your hair cut? Nice. You missed the 8-hour stream? You missed it, or like you want another one? Have you made peace with everything, or are you just going to continue the stream as Ghost Hill? I've been thinking about it, like, I started getting a little bit nervous when I went shopping for you, so I'm like, oh, fuck, I have to do this. And I think this is going to be worse than the last one that I did. I don't know. It might be a little bit better, because the tartar sauce is what really fucked me over last time. I hate tartar sauce. It is the single most hated thing that I know of in my life. Tartar sauce is foul. It's disgusting. It reminds me of like garbage juice. Like you'd scoop up something at the end of a garbage, like one of the big giant public garbage bins, and you fucking, ugh. But I'm feeling a little confident right now, because I kind of talked to my buddies at work, and I think that the reason I was worried about the SpaghettiOs is because I think the SpaghettiOs texture-wise will make it fucking disgusting, because it'll feel like I'm eating the sardine guts. I don't know how I'm going to fit it all in a big spoon. I'm going to have to get creative, but I'm going to have to, I might have to take 2 separate bites. One with the sardine and everything on it, and then one with the Mountain Dew pickle juice and SpaghettiOs or whatever, and hot sauce. Time. What's up, John Wilson Lee? James Manny. Okay, Manny. Gotcha. You think tartar sauce is good? Fuck, man. Tartar sauce is foul. It is disgusting. It is disgusting. Have I made it? No, I'm going to make, so after we get done reacting to this Nuke's Top 5 video, I'm going to make it in front of you guys. Like, I'm going to turn my camera. I think I can position it so that you guys can see me making it and make sure that I'm doing it legit. And then I'll take the biggest bite I can with a sardine on it, with fucking SpaghettiOs. And like I said, I might take a couple bites of, like, to get all the ingredients. I don't know if I can fit it all in one spoon. We'll see. I don't really have, like, a barf bucket. I just have, like, paper bowls. I'm just gonna have to, like, have a paper bowl. But cooking with dill, yeah. It's gonna be, quite the thing. Came to witness the final day of dill. He was a good man. Respected, liked. Well, I liked. Yeah, I don't know about liked or respected, but well-known, famous, handsome, great mustache, massive forearms with big elbows. Which, by the way, big elbows is a compliment to myself. You know, it's great for defense. You know, if I were to elbow a motherfucker in the face, I'm sorry, but it's over. My elbows are firm as fuck. Shout out to Brian, Sue, and Shabby watching. Gordell Ramsay. It'd be kind of fun to do like a cooking stream, but it'd be so. I need like a second channel to do shit like that, because I wouldn't want to upload that on this channel. But twig arm dill, bye bye. Yeah, fuck you. If you go back and look at my first videos on this channel compared to now, I put on some fucking muscle and weight. Like, big time. I bet I weigh 80 pounds more than what I did. Okay, not 80 pounds. I bet I weigh 50 pounds more than when I started this channel. Easily. I'm like 182 right now. I think we're going to go ahead and start. People would join in. You know, I want to wait for Eli Buckmaster, since he did fund the entire thing, so I want to make sure that we wait for him when we get to that point. But other than that, I think we can start with the reactions. Unless anyone has any objections, you know. I mean, I might have made a mistake though. I might have made a mistake. I had a beer. I woke up from my nap today. I had a beer, and then I went to Taco John's. I got some food, which I think might have been a mistake. Because if I puke, am I gonna puke all that Taco John's up? I mean, here's my proof. I really went. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, here is Nuke's Top 5 latest video. It's like, oh my god, that's loud. Sorry. This is his latest one. It's 30 minutes long. Let me know if the volume's gonna be okay for you guys. I gotta turn mine down.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Final entry. Paranormal investigators Jordan and Johnny from the YouTube channel Paranormies are contacted by an anonymous viewer named Richard. Richard explains that he found a mysterious old journal in his attic 6 months ago. And almost immediately, very odd things begin to happen around his rural farm home in Manitoba, Canada. Richard says he has no idea who the journal could have belonged to, but he believes that the notebook might have belonged to a mentally disturbed war veteran, as it describes in detail how the man has taken lives in the war. In an attempt to find answers to the unexplained activity in his home, Richard sets up several static cameras. He is shocked by what he captures. When the Paranormies team receives Richard's video,
you all know how I feel about videos like that. Like that is just, it looks super fucking fake. And I'm not a big fan of like, oh, we set up some cameras around the house that run 24/7. Like, and they're just like placed in like weird spots that, I don't know. I don't like those types of, like, those just scream fake. Those would be so, anyone could do that. Anybody. So I need to see something that at least impress me, like an apparition or something.
Videos, they are eager to make plans to investigate his home. Richard agrees to let the paranormal investigators stay at his home for the next 2 nights. He gives Jordan and Johnny the strange journal and then leaves for 2 days. That night, the Paranormies sit down at the table in the kitchen and ask the unknown spirit to move a stack of cards. What happens next shocks them.
If there's anything, can you move these cards?
Just do something. Like, all you gotta do is just go like, I just do something with the cards.
Okay. Oh, that freaked the out of me. What
yeah,
is
now
it?
it's leveled.
Level?
Now it's starting to say stuff.
A chair slides across the living room floor right in front of their eyes. So Jordan decides to do a sensory deprivation session and covers his eyes and ears as he listens to answers coming only through their spirit box. Meanwhile, Johnny asks whoever might be haunting the home to give them a sign. And he gets one.
Let us know you're here. Thank you. Oh, my hands are shaking. Jordan. The cabinet is open, man.
Oh man.
The K2 meter to it and nothing happened.
What? Okay, what happened?
I was standing here and I was filming and then it just opened up.
Last stage.
Let us know you're here. Thank you. Oh, my hands are shaking.
Just as the homeowner Richard experienced, a kitchen cabinet door suddenly flings open on its own. The two friends decide to set up a static camera in the kitchen and leave 2 motion-activated dolls and a piano mat in the rooms downstairs. Then they head up to the 2nd floor to investigate Richard's bedroom. This room is right below the attic where the creepy journal was found. What happens next is downright chilling.
Reason.
Reason?
What reason did you have? No way.
Oh, holy shit. It just flicked the light on.
Isn't it kind of strange that... Whoa. Isn't it kind of strange that... Whoa. Isn't it kind of strange that... Whoa.
I don't see it.
The upstairs light turns on by itself and the team hears the piano mat playing a few tunes on its own downstairs.
What's up, Second Star?
They have no idea that their static camera down below just captured a dark mass
Okay, I
moving
can
through the
kinda see it.
kitchen right where the piano mat is. Now no one was downstairs, and the guys have no explanation for this creepy dark shadow figure. Could it be the owner of the journal that was found in the attic? Is Richard's home truly haunted, or is something else very strange going on here? I highly recommend that you watch Paranormy's 2-part series over on their channel, because there are even more strange and terrifying moments caught on camera at Richard's farm.
Is that firewood? Oh my god.
If you see a video that you think would be
looked more
perfect for the
interesting than
top
the
5, or
actual
if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something
That one was mid for me. I mean, like I said, you guys know how I feel about cabinets opening and light switches turning on. It's just typical. It's, you know, and I'm not saying it's fake, but I don't know. I'm not super impressed by it. So I'd say 4.1 out of 10 for me. 4.1. The apparition at the end kind of gave it some points for me, but yeah, I'd say 4.1. Let's see. A 1 out of 10 for Texas Panhandle. A 2 for Fantasy Friends, which is you, Colin Henry, right? I think, if I remember correctly. 3 for Lila. A 3 for Tyndall Jackson. Let's see here. A 3 for Brian and Sue. 3.8 for Ashley Gandera. Dill's sub count out of 10, which is like 15.6 thousand. Out of 10? Damn. 3.5 for Gerard. 4 for James Manny. 5 for Saren. You have a clap-on in your house. Oh, like a clap-on light thing? Like you... I remember that. I remember that when that was like a big like commercial on TV, like the clap-on. 3.2 for Randy. 3.5 for Second Star. Yeah, I think we're all in agreement. It's
great. Contact me at nukestop5
it was a
at
warm-up
gmail.com.
video for the real stuff.
Something wicked. Popular Japanese ghost hunters Gachan, Yasuke, and Daichan from the YouTube channel Clip Store travel to what is known to be an extremely haunted location in Hiroshima Prefecture, Japan. Hidden in the mountains here, there's a mysterious tall Western-style ruin that sort of looks like a medieval castle. No one knows why this odd structure was built, or why it ended up being completely abandoned. Locals and curious visitors tell strange stories about the ghost of a woman wearing a dark cape.
What's up, Colin?
They claim that the dark figure looks like a witch. The Clip Store team begin their investigation outside, completely in awe of the strange Western-style exterior. That's when cameraman Daichan notices something truly bizarre.
Some vines.
ここで全部行ったところかな。
正面に。
君やなやっぱ。
いやここすごいねここから見ると
この鉄格子で全部が窓が覆われてるのが気持ち悪い。
いや確かにねなんか今上に人影あったぞ。
It It's a little hard to see, but Daichan's camera barely captures what appears to be someone quickly moving away from the edge of the roof. Almost as if someone or something is watching them from above. The team splits up as they each investigate one of the 3 floors inside the abandoned structure. Investigator Yasuke finds an old TV on the 2nd floor and sits down to listen and wait, just to see if he experiences anything remotely paranormal. What happens next is absolutely terrifying.
Yosukeさんだ。
大ちゃんガッチャンどうしたなんか触られたは上おったろ今
Fuck, man.
大ちゃん後ろおいで大ちゃん後ろおいで大ちゃんの横に人がおったって。大ちゃんのこっち側に人がおったって。しかも俺体触られたと検証しよったんやんか。この辺トンってされたんよ。
Yasuke claims that something pushed hard against his shoulder, knocking him backwards and nearly making him fall. He runs up to the staircase and yells to his team members. And to his horror, he sees something lurking over Daichan's shoulder up on the top floor. Yasuke screams to warn him, but whatever it is has just disappeared into thin air. Could this be the spirit of the woman that locals claim to have been...
The shadow, like that shadow that he just showed there, makes that way more believable. I was gonna say, my initial reaction was, why did he like behind you, he kind of like reacted, like he turned around so slow. Like, I don't know if that was out of fear, maybe, I don't know, but it was like, I would think I would be like, I'd whip that fucking camera around. I don't know, it's just me though.
Seen inside the abandoned building? Did the ghost hunters capture evidence of the paranormal? Let me know what you think.
The bush looked legit.
You can watch this entire video over on the Japanese YouTube channel, Clip Store. Then there's a creepy dog.
Okay, so for that one, it's a little bit better. I'd say that's a 5.5. It was interesting. There was a lot of apparition. No, that's not fair. I'm gonna go 5.9. No, I can't. The last one really made it 6.1. Final answer. 6.1 out of 10 for me. The final apparition with the shadow makes it believable and creepy. A combination of two good things. I'm gonna say 6.1. Brian and Sue give it a 6.7. James and Manny gives it a 7. Randy is 6.1. Texas Panel is 6.10. 6.1 for Ashley Gandera. Damn, a lot of you agree with me. 7 out of 10 for Tyndall Jackson. 7.4 for Saren. 6.5 for Ashley Joe. A 6 for Gerard Jones. So we're all in kind of agreement there. Almost exact replica answers. That's pretty good. A 6.6 for Coltana. 6.5 for Shay. 6 for Lila. That was better. I mean, the shadow at the end, like, kind of rules out CGI, or at least helps, make the video legit. Because if that was CGI'd in, there'd obviously be no shadow there. But since there was an unexplained shadow that looked fucking weird, yeah, I like my score there. 4 out of 10 for Colin.
Jim Frasina and his wife Emma decide to go on a trip to Savannah, Georgia for the weekend and stay at the allegedly haunted 1790 Inn. The old hotel dates back to, you guessed it, 1790. And it's had thousands of guests and many ghost stories over the years. One of the spirits that is said to haunt the inn is that of young Emma, a bride of an arranged marriage who fell deeply in love with a sailor on leave from his ship. Emma is said to have tragically passed away after a very mysterious fall from the 3rd floor window. Another ghost that people believe to haunt the old inn is that of a little boy named Thaddeus. Now, not much is known about Thaddeus other than that he seems to have a fascination for pennies, which he leaves lying around throughout the hotel. So, Jim Frasina and his wife begin to hear strange sounds in their hotel room, and Jim decides to leave a static camera up and recording during the night as they sleep. When the couple reviews the captured footage, they are shocked. Another night, and the couple is again fast asleep when just outside their room, a small doll belonging to the hotel becomes an object of pure terror.
Oh god. Why would you own that thing? Fuck that little thing. Oh, it's moving.
The doll slowly moves its little head forward, defying both logic and gravity. Even creepier, after the doll seems to take a look around, it then moves its head back, returning to its resting state. Some say that if you watch the doll's face closely, you can even see its eyes seem to come alive.
It does look like there's like... Oh man, his eyes do... Oh, that's fucking grim. That is fucking disgusting. Get that fucking face off my screen, bro.
Jim and his wife believe that they
like
captured true paranormal evidence during their stay at the Haunted Inn in Savannah, Georgia. But what do you think? Paranormal or not? I leave it to you.
What's up, Eric
to
and
decide.
Marissa?
Meanwhile,
that one was creepy as fuck. I'm gonna give that one an 8.5 out of 10. Like, I didn't even catch the eye part, but after he zoomed in and enhanced it, the eyes look like they're fucking, like, moving a little bit, and they look like they got, like, human eyes. It's fucking horrifying. Ugh. Dolls don't really scare me. They are creepy, but, like, if I was in a room with a doll that was moving, it wouldn't, like, scare me that much. I just wouldn't like being around dolls because they smell bad. I don't know if you ever smelled a doll. They just smell like gross plastic. I don't know. I just don't care for how they smell. Eli Buckmaster's here. What's up, Eli? After this video, we are going to do the Bowl of Death. The nerves are kicking in. 8.5 for Ashley Gandera, 9.3 for Randy, 6 out of 10 for Texas Panhandle, a 9 for Coltana, 8.3 for Tyndall, 8 for Fantasy Friends, 8 for Ashley Joe, 8.8 for Gerard. Brian and Sue give that one an 8. But yeah, that's 5.5 for James, 9 out of 10 for Second Star, and 7 for Lila. We're all in the kind of the same ballpark for that one as well. Dolls are fucking creepy. I also just don't know how you'd fake a doll moving like that. Like I'm not saying it's impossible. I just don't know how you'd make a doll do that. I mean, unless you had like a green screen hand, maybe. I don't know. Or if it was like electronically controlled. But like the thing with the green screen hand is you would usually see an anomaly. Like you would see that there's something moving on the screen a little bit. Eric Kennedy with a $30 donation. Here's my promised bigger donation deal. Thank you, Eric, very much. I appreciate that. That's awesome, man. We're now up to like in the last 3 streams or 4 streams. We're like up to $750 in donations or something like that. It might even be like now, I think with Eric's it's like $780. That's crazy. That's crazy. As soon as I get my YouTube paycheck the 21st, which is in like what's next week or something, I will be booking the Villisca X Murder House trip, which I think we're going to book it for August. I'll have to see what weekends are available, but it'll be a weekend in August sometime. Yeah, and then it'll probably release in September. So I'm definitely already in the works of preparing for that. So for everyone that's donated, thank you. It's gonna go to a badass video. Hopefully we fucking catch something, man. I'll be so pissed if we go to Villisca X Murder House, the most haunted place in Iowa, and don't catch anything. I'm confident we'll catch something though. I'm confident.
on TikTok. Now this next video is a bit of a mystery.
Oh, okay. So we watched this one last stream. For those who did not get to watch last stream, this is a weird one. This is fucking...
Posted to Reddit, but quickly deleted. The original is said to have come from TikTok, and I've tried to find the original source on this video, but I just didn't have any luck. I have no idea who the people in the video are, or even what the location is for that matter. All I know is that the video pretty much speaks for itself, and it's definitely very strange.
Hágase tu voluntad en la tierra como en el cielo. Danos hoy el pan de cada día. ¿Qué quieres? ¿Qué quieres acá? ¿Qué quieres? Dime qué quieres. ¿Qué se te perdió? ¿Nos quieres hacer daño? ¿Nos quieres hacer más daño?
Mira, de nuevo.
Lárgate. Lárgate, te
Mira,
he dicho.
¿qué fue?
En nombre
Para
de
que no
nuestro
me digas que
Señor
no hay
Jesucristo,
fantasmas luego.
Te ordeno que te vayas de mi
Mira,
casa. Te ordeno que te vayas de mi casa.
Ay, Diosito lindo.
¿Qué fue? Creo que se va a salir, ¿verdad?
Don't provoke. Yeah, I might do a
O para que
tad
no me digas que
provoking
no hay
if we don't
fantasmas
get
en mi
anything.
casa.
Maybe.
Señor, tu voluntad.
I'll get a little cocky.
Danos hoy el pan de cada día. Perdona nuestras ofensas. como
Es un
también
duende.
Perdonamos a los que nos ofenden. Y no nos dejes caer en tentación y líbranos de todo mal. Amén.
Ay, Diosito lindo.
¿Qué quieres? No te tengo miedo. No te tengo miedo.
Damn.
No te tengo miedo. ¿Qué quieres? ¿Qué quieres?
Mira,
¿Qué
This
quieres?
one's weird to me. Like, it's very odd.
¿Qué quieres? ¿Qué quieres? Hiciste mucho daño en mi casa. ¿Qué mierda quieres?
It's almost like it's pulsating a little bit. Like, I don't know.
¿Qué quieres? ¿Qué quieres? Dime, dime. Dime qué es lo que quieres. En el nombre de nuestro Señor Jesucristo te ordeno que te vayas de mi casa. Te ordeno que te vayas a donde perteneces. Lárgate, lárgate.
A dark shadow-like mass seems to manifest in the corner of an empty room, and then just as quickly disappears into thin air, only to reappear again milliseconds later. The unexplained shadow continues to do this disappearing act as a very angry lady just kind of screams at it, and then suddenly kicks it. Now, I have no idea what happens next, but whatever that black mass is, this angry woman ain't having it.
No te tengo miedo. No te tengo miedo. No te tengo miedo.
Me
It
dealing with any
follows.
ghost.
So over
Fantasy Friends, aka Colin Henry, with a $10 donation, donating so Paco can stand on his own 2 feet after you die. Imagine that. There's a stream where Paco just like legit stands up on his own, and just that would be fucked. Like technically, I kind of got on my own doll. Like it's Paco. Like if you woke up at my apartment like at 3 a.m. in the morning or whatever, and you saw him like his silhouette in the darkness, it is kind of creepy. Yeah, but I mean, I'm so used to it now. But the first time when I got him, like, I'd wake up or whatever, or I'd be up and I'd walk out into the beer or the kitchen to get a beer, and you know the kitchen doesn't have any lights on usually, so he's just kind of sitting there in the corner. He's creepy. As far as that last clip goes, oh yeah, the fucking weird. We saw that last time. I don't know. It kind of like I could see that being like a CGI generated effect, how it's like pulsating, because it looks really weird, but it's still creepy and unique. So even if it is fake, they at least did something I've never seen before. So for that, I'm gonna give it a little bit of a higher score. I'm gonna go with a 6.3, a 6.3 out of 10. That lady's a bad bitch. 5 out of 10 for Tyndall. Yeah, and that's the other thing. Since it's on TikTok, it makes it the believability always goes down when it's on TikTok. I don't believe that everything on TikTok's fake, but it's definitely harder to believe when it's a TikTok video. 6 for Lila, 8 for James, a 4 for Texas Panhandle. You'd spear Paco like an NFL player. Good luck. Paco's got a strong fucking shoulder. A 6.5 for Gerard, a 5.5 for Fantasy Friends. 4.5 for Ashley Joe. 5 for Coltana. E8M9. I don't know what that means. For Eric Kennedy, I'll go with that. 8 for Randy. 6.3 for Ashley Gandera. 4 for Shay. 2 out of 10 for second star survival because you can't hurt a shadow with Converse shoes. That's true. You can't. You can't.
A year ago, I featured the story of Nick Cimino, who at the time shared his horrifying paranormal experiences on TikTok. Nick says that his home has always been somewhat haunted. Then one day he found a strange bag hidden in the wall of his house that contained old 1960s patient IDs. Even creepier, the patient IDs belonged to former residents of the Kings Park Psychiatric Hospital near Nick's home in Long Island, New York. After Nick found these old patient IDs, the paranormal activity in his house just seemed to intensify.
Okay guys, the lights just started flickering again. This creaked open, and I've been trying to see what the heck is going on. It's literally insane, and I keep hearing things all the time. Like what? This is... Oh my god, what is going on?
I like how he genuinely...
The sync is on.
He genuinely looks like he's confused. He doesn't know where to go.
What is going on? What is this? Hello?
Now, what makes Nick's story very unique is the fact that he's not alone in experiencing these frightening paranormal events. Not only has his family witnessed this strange supernatural activity, but Nick works at a local frozen yogurt shop, and most of his co-workers have also experienced bizarre events that they simply cannot explain.
Like, this is not a joke. Oh my god. Where the heck did the music come from? And the music just stopped. Oh my god, literally no one f***ing here. Oh my god, oh my god! Oh my god.
This is what we're dealing with.
Oh my god, yeah, what the f***? Bro, Nick, did you f***ing do this on purpose?
I-
You f***ing fake this? No, I'm gonna be out of here, Nick.
Stop! You're literally... Are you...
No, wait, no. Nah.
No.
Now, with the last year of illness that is still spreading around the world, Nick's home state of New York was hit very hard. So Nick has been pretty quiet.
Imagine you go into this yogurt shop trying to get some fucking frozen yogurt, or whatever the fuck that even is, and everyone's just making TikToks, dancing around. It's like, motherfucker. TikToks, you know.
On social media. Thankfully, Nick says that things are finally getting a bit better. But he says that the paranormal activity just never stopped. One night, Nick is at work with his coworker as they prepare to close the store. Strange things start to happen once again.
Okay, guys. Oh, it didn't start. We're gonna mess with the ghost tonight. I just wanted to update my TikTok and Instagram people. So I just started TikTok again. We're gonna do some, like, I don't know, I don't want to call it summoning, but we're gonna see what we can do tonight and mess with some ghosties.
Yes!
Some ghosties. Manifesting, we're gonna have an experience. Okay.
What's up, Nike Weston? If I'm saying that right, appreciate it, bro.
Strong.
Yeah.
So this has been going on for the last 15 minutes. We were talking to the spirit, and I guess we gave it too much energy, and now things are getting worse. She thinks I'm somehow messing with her, but we are so behind on closing. Like, we have to still clean so much stuff. No, and they just won't stop. Like, the spirits won't give us a break right now. Oh, never mind. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I'm literally out of breath. I'm so nervous right now. Okay, so this is what we deal with here at Swirls. It's currently 11:18, and we're still not home. And okay, there was a sound right there, and I guarantee I just saw a shadow. I hope I caught that. See? I don't get it. Is there a reason that you're doing this right now?
Dude, the lights were just here. Like,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, this is our main panel.
Okay, it stopped.
Okay, chill. Okay, so this is what I... No way. Bro, like, I just caught that literally right in front of me. I literally just caught that in front of me. No one is here. And Steven just... Okay. Okay, come to the front. Come to the front now. Come on. Yeah, you... Okay. See, this is what I don't like. I hear footsteps from the attic right now. I'm literally still hearing it.
I literally just saw a shadow.
A shadow where?
By the, like, down the wall.
What's going on? Okay, now music's on. Nicole, come here. This is... Okay.
Oh, come on. That's like weird demonic.
Okay, so this is what I mean. And I just...
Or unless it's just a new rap today.
I don't understand this. I really don't. Oh my god. 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 Okay, we need to get the lights on. Please come with me. Please come with me. Please go to the switch. Go to the main panel. Just go to the main panel. Okay, turn the light.
Fucking head just gets ripped off on like the TikTok, and all these kids are like, "Ah, this is so creepy! Oh my god!" It's like her blood squirting out of her fucking decapitated head, and she falls over on the ground. And all of a sudden, the TikTok becomes horror scene, violent. The fucking ghost comes over. He like spears his ghost hand through the guy's fucking chest, rips out his heart. That would be awesome if that happened right now. Let's just see if that happens.
Turn them on. Turn them on.
There are flickering lights, unexplained sounds, objects falling, and music that turns on completely on its own. But later, when Nick looks back
The yogurt shop massacre, you know?
at the footage, he discovers something even more
What even is frozen yogurt? How the fuck do you... I don't know.
disturbing.
I don't know.
When he pans his phone to look at the security camera live feed, a white translucent figure can be seen moving behind the store's front counter. Nick says that he has no idea who or what this could be. He says he's a bit spooked by the whole experience, but he plans to continue filming his supernatural encounters. To watch all of Nick's creepy experiences, you can find him on his TikTok page.
The more and more that video kept going, the more and more I found myself kind of believing it. Because it got so intense that it would be hard to fake that, I feel like. Again, you know, I'm not really sure how TikTok works. I know you can like edit and cut, you know, and seam two clips together pretty well. But that did seem kind of like legit towards the end, but I don't know. It's hard to believe TikToks because, you know, they're TikToks after all. They, you know, I don't know what the deal is with the yogurt shop being super fucking haunted. That is a little bit weird. You know, it always could have been a different business when the person died there. Who knows? Or if there is a person that died there, who knows? I don't know. They didn't seem scared. They seemed like, I don't know. It's tough to say. So my rating is hard for this one because it's like, I think it was well done for the most part. The music coming on where it sounded like demonic. I don't know. Maybe that was just a normal rap song, you know. Or all rap artists today suck for the most part, but they got that weird sound. I don't know if that was just that or if that was like supposed to be creepy music. If that was supposed to be creepy music, that I don't know. This was a tough clip for me. I'm gonna have to say 4.5. 4.5. It was weird. A 0 out of 10 for Fantasy Friends. A negative 10 out of 10 for Shay Johnson. Froyo. Is Froyo frozen yogurt? What's up, Millie? James Manny, a 3 out of 10. John Wilson Lee with a 2. Texas Panhandle with a 0. A 6.7 for Ashley Gandera. A 4 out of 10 for Gerard Jones. Eric Kennedy with the 8. Marissa with a 6. 8.9 for Ashley Joe. A 1 for Lila. Their reactions were 2 over the top. Yeah, and that's the other thing. It was like it wasn't fear in their voice. It was more of like just being obnoxious. When someone's scared, you can tell. They might have said that, but they weren't. Like, you can tell when someone's fucking scared how they react. I just feel like that wasn't present in this clip. 2 for Nike Weston. Again, I hope I'm saying that right. Let's see if you said anything about that. But yeah. What's up, Chris Maki? You didn't miss too much yet. We're just reacting to Nuke's Top 5, which we're about done with that. And then in about 8 minutes, we're going to get into the Bowl of Death. The nerves are kicking in, baby. The nerves are kicking in. I'm getting kind of nervous. We'll see.
And YouTube channel, Nick Semino 68.
Okay, cool.
Almost a year ago now, I featured the story of TikTok user Bailey Burcham, who works as an operations manager at the allegedly haunted
1.3 for Brendan Sue. 1.3.
Pasadena Theater in California. The theater was opened back in 1924 by a man named Gilmore Brown. Brown died in the 1960s, but it is said that his ghost still roams the theater to this day. Another spirit that is said to haunt the theater is that of a weeping woman who goes by the name Lenore. Some visitors claim to have seen her, and many have heard her distressing sobs echoing throughout the dark theater. One night when Bailey...
Imagine having a baby, right? And you're looking at this little baby and you say, I'm going to name you Lenore. And it's like, hey, Lenore. You know, it's like, or like Phyllis. Like, hey, Phyllis. Hey, little Phyllis. Bizarre.
He is completely alone in the empty building. He captures something downright chilling.
Alright guys, so I work at this old theater and been hearing a noise. It's a really beautiful theater, as you can see, if you can see it at all. But I keep hearing a noise in here and there's not supposed to be anybody here, so just double checking, but I wanted to film it just in case. There's the ghost light. It's a light we keep on for ghosts, for people who still remain here and whatnot, and
why though?
What the f***?
What do you mean?
What is that?
Looks like a guy in a suit almost, kind of.
Hold on, let me get a better look.
Oh, shocked TikTok
Okay,
viewers believe the apparition standing on the theater's old private balcony to be the ghost of the theater's
ears are fucking big as fuck. Look how his ears are. Jesus Christ.
founder, Gil.
Yep, it looks identical. It's a spitting image.
Gilmore Brown. Now, almost a year has passed since that video, and operations manager Bailey was never able to capture anything like this again. That is, until one night when the theater's alarm is triggered, and Bailey sets out to investigate. He records what he describes as, quote, the scariest thing that has ever happened to me.
Okay.
What's up, y'all? As always, if the sensor gets tripped, I film it, just in case we see anything. So here we go. It's 9 p.m. on a Saturday. This is my life. So I'm walking through the main stage. Here, I'll flip it. Okay. Ghost light is on. No one in here. Hello? Okay.
They gave me chills.
A man and woman almost seem to materialize from the haze, standing in the upper balcony. They seem to be staring down toward the stage, watching Bailey. Now, some TikTok viewers wondered why Bailey would cut his video instead of showing what happens next. In another video, he explains.
Okay, let's answer some questions. First off, thank you for checking in. I am safe. Nothing happened to me. Secondly, the reason that video cuts off is because I shut it off. The second that I noticed something up there, it took me a second, I started to zoom. The second that I noticed figures up there, I shut it off and walked out. We went in to search, we didn't find anybody. But if someone snuck in, they definitely didn't leave any evidence of it, and they got out.
But, like, why would you just shut it off immediately? Like, I don't know. Like, wouldn't you be curious to what the fuck that was? Even if they were real people, it's not like they're an immediate threat. They're way up on the fucking balcony. Like, what are they gonna do to you? You know what I mean? Like, why would you not keep filming? That's what's weird to me about that. But we'll see what he says.
Quick without me noticing, so I don't have an explanation for this. I'm sure there is one. I'm not a ghost hunter. I don't know what I'm doing. I just work here.
So did Bailey capture the ghosts of founder Gilmore Brown and the crying lady Lenora? Let me know what you think. The house where
the apparitions look legit. They look creepy as fuck. I think that alone, the him cutting it off is weird. That is weird. It always bothers me when people get really good fucking footage and it ends like they get freaked out and scared or whatever. Irritating. But the video is still creepy, fake or not, I don't know. I'm gonna give it a 7.5. 7.5. Those were creepy apparitions. I really hope that John Wilson, Lee, and Millie wake up tonight at 2 a.m. in the morning to pee, and they look up, and those two figures are standing at the end of their bed on the other side of the room. 6 for Nike Weston, 5 out of 10 for Texas Panhandle, a 9 for Eric, and a 7 for Marissa. I keep wanting to say Melissa. Marissa. 6.5 for Gerard Jones, a 9 for Fantasy Friends, a 2 out of 10 for Second Star Survival. You're going to see him tonight, Millie. I'm telling you. Don't bring this upon our house, you monster. A 9.9 for Randy, a 4.6 for Ashley Gandera, a 7 for James Manny, a 6.5 for John Wilson Lee. His video does a bit longer. He just stands and stares at them. Oh, so he does go a little bit longer. Okay. 8 out of 10 for Millie. Yeah, if it was me, I could probably clear that balcony by doing a vertical jump. I might have to use one of the chairs to jump off of, but I could clear that balcony from jumping. I was almost a D3 athlete once, so it is what it is. But anyways, I would at least fucking record that for a little bit longer. Like, I would record that until it either disappeared or I fucking fell asleep. I'm not moving from that spot. I'm recording. I'm going to throw things at it. I'm going to test it out. So, I don't know. That was interesting. It was creepy. I feel like I've seen that last one before. The guy sitting up in the balcony by himself with the weird big-ass ears, I don't think I've seen that one before.
Where no one lives. Carl and Nancy from the YouTube channel Hunting the Haunted are investigating a long-abandoned house in the middle of the woods in Titusville, Florida. According to neighbors, the house is so haunted that no one will live there. The home has sat empty for over 40 years. As the husband and wife investigative team are exploring the house, Nancy picks up something very odd on a thermal imaging camera.
Just now. Oh, yeah.
A very cold spot in the middle of the room that almost resembles a face, but then quickly disappears.
I can do this at Villisca Axe Murder House because Eli Buckmaster got us that. I can do this, what this guy's doing right now.
And things just get creepier.
Lock the door.
Carl heads to the car to retrieve a flashlight, and Nancy says, lock the door. But some other strange male voice seems to answer back, whispering, yeah, from somewhere nearby. But Nancy didn't
The ghost just whispers in your ear, it's free real estate. It's like, damn.
Hear this voice at the time, only when the clip was played back later. Now, Hunting the Haunted ended their investigation soon after this, and a few days later, they uploaded the footage to their YouTube channel. But they were shocked when their subscribers watching the video spotted something truly bizarre. Something that Carl and Nancy had completely missed.
I think something's upstairs.
A ghost
Look at that. Look at activity. Look at that, guys.
Did you see it? Just as Carl's EMF meter is picking up a signal and acting strangely, he seems to capture a bizarre shadow figure in the reflection of the window in the room. Now, this couldn't be Carl, as the angle is just all wrong. Also, Carl is turning his head and body as he films, but the shadowy figure just stays in the same position. So just what did Hunting the Haunted catch in this allegedly very haunted house? You decide. Check out more creepy paranormal investigations over on their YouTube channel, Hunting the Haunted.
I don't know, that was weird.
Thanks so much for watching. Please.
That was weird. If I saw that in person, I knew I was the only one there. Yeah, that'd be scary as fuck. I'm gonna give that one like a mid score, like 5 out of 10. It was okay. It was okay. You know, it was okay. 5 out of 10 for me. Did I not hear the baby cry before he turned? I did not. 7 for Nike Weston. I gotta turn this fan on. Oh my god, it's hotter than balls in here. Four for Fantasy Friends. 5.5 for Randy. 4 for James Manny. 6 out of 10 for Gerard Jones. A 6 for Millie. A 5 for Lila. 4 out of 10 for Texas Panhandle. Heard the scream as well. Yeah, so I've seen the balcony one before. To what part though? Like what? Turn the EMF meter sideways.
Look at that. Look at the activity. Look at that, guys.
Oh yeah, I heard that. That little Yep. I hope that's what you're talking about. I heard that. I want to get one of these things, by the way. I need one. The video's over. That means I gotta eat the bowl of death. Fuck. I'm kind of scared right now. It's that time, ladies and gentlemen. It is the time to eat the bowl of death. Can you guys hear the fan that I have on right now? Is that like annoying? I don't know if you can hear that or not. Let me know. I'll turn it off when I eat the bowl of death, if you can hear it. Went from a 4 to a 6, okay. Dill, if you die, can I have Paco? Sure. Weather Balloon, what was your original name? What was like your original YouTube name? Don't back. I'm not gonna back out. I'm gonna fucking do it. This time I'm just gonna do it without even thinking about it. Hopefully, I don't know. I have a feeling when I open the sardines, I'm gonna get a smell of something, and it's gonna make me nauseous. Again, reminder: I have like, I get grossed out easily when eating. If I see something disgusting, I will lose my appetite. When I'm eating something, like for example, one of my favorite foods to eat every Friday night is wings. And sometimes I'll be eating a wing, and there'll be like this nasty part of the wing that's like crunchy and shit. I will gag it up. I will almost vomit. It happens almost every weekend. I have like, when there's a texture in my mouth that I do not like, it makes me gag. I'm a pussy when it comes to, huge germaphobe when it comes to just specifically eating. So the sardines is gonna freak me the fuck out. But this is what we paid for. This is what you guys donated for. Eli Buckmaster funding this event. He's stalling. No, I'm not stalling. I'm scared. I want to go get the stuff. I'm gonna position the camera so you guys can see what I'm doing. I think I can make that happen. And yeah, so the thing is, should I microwave the SpaghettiOs? I think I'm going to microwave the SpaghettiOs. Is that allowed, Eli Buckmaster? If not, that's fine. You let me know. I just don't know. I mean, it's not like SpaghettiOs are gross. It's just... I just wonder if it'll help with the taste or make it worse. I don't know. So I should microwave them? Okay, I'm gonna go microwave them for like 30 seconds or whatever it takes. And then I'll get the ingredients in here, okay? So just hang tight. Okay, so for those who... I got the SpaghettiOs microwaving. So for those who haven't seen, here's what we got. Now, for any of those hot sauce users out there, let me know if you know what I got. I asked the Hy-Vee employer what a hot sauce is, and he said this one. This is the one he uses, and he says it's really hot. I don't know any hot sauce, so I got this stuff. Trappy's Red Devil Cayenne Pepper Sauce Hot Sauce. So, there's that. I got the Mountain Dew to pour in with SpaghettiOs, which now I'm thinking I don't know if I should have microwaved it because it's going to be like cold Mountain Dew with, I don't know. Pickle juice. I'm just going to pour like the pickle juice in. Obviously not the pickles. I like pickles, but SpaghettiOs are in the microwave, and then this. It comes in a fucking box. Like, I don't know what it's going to look like. I can't smell it from here. I mean, obviously it's canned, I assume. SpaghettiOs, yeah, but I'm talking like when I peel this lid back on this fucking sardine thing, are they gonna stink? And maybe I'll feed Tessa a sardine on stream, so you guys can see her eat. Okay. Fuck. Okay. Let me go get the SpaghettiOs. Ow, Tess, you cunt. Get out of here. Okay, I got the SpaghettiOs. Oh, God. Okay, so I'm going to try to position this camera so that you guys can see what I'm doing here when I'm mixing it up. Okay. I'll kind of move it down here so you can see it. So, I'm thinking... yes, I ate dinner, and that's the fucking thing I'm nervous about. Tess, go lay down. Oh my God. Tess wants to be... I don't know if you can see Tess, but she's in the window. You stay the fuck there. So... how should I mix this together? Should I do sardines last or first? Should I, like, put Mountain Dew in there? How should I mix this in? Like, what order of ingredients should I put in? I'll kind of display them so you can see. Also, I'll turn the light up so you guys can see better. So you can see Tess as well. She'll get my reaction. Sardines first. Last for sardines, okay. Mountain Dew first. Mountain Dew, okay. How much? I don't know how much to do. I'll add more in if I need to, but I just don't want to get too full. That was a good amount of Mountain Dew. What next? Yeah, she is a whore for food. Like she acting like she don't care right now, but she'll get cheeky little fucking looks at the food every once in a while. So I do pickle juice next because it's kind of the two same things. My hand's like wet in the Mountain Dew. Look at those forearms. Okay, come on, motherfucker. I can't grip it. It's not I can't open. I just can't grip the fucking thing. My hands were wet from the Mountain Dew, you know. Oh, there's gonna be like seeds in here. Oh fuck! I spilled it on my pants. Oh, fucking pickle went in there. Okay. Sardines are last, right? Yeah, I'll mix it up. How do I open a hot sauce bottle? Okay, here we go. You think... I don't know how hot this shit is. Like, is it gonna fucking kill me? Is this too much? Is that too much? Okay, yeah, I'll get a trash can. That's actually a good idea. I do have trash cans. I'm trusting you not to fucking eat it when I get up, motherfucker. I'm gonna get the trash can before I get the sardines out. Otherwise, Tess... Everyone watch Tess for me. If she starts creeping up on it, yell at her. Okay. Tess, don't eat it. Okay, now time for the fucking sardines, man. Oh god, I'm like fucking nervous as fuck right now. Ugh, this is what they come in. A can. You stay there. Oh no, I think I can smell it. I just cracked it. Oh my god. How the fuck do you open this thing? What the fuck, bro? Oh, hold on. Let me get the juices out so I can show you. Or the oil or whatever. There's going to be still oil in there, don't worry. I just kind of want to tilt it to show you what I'm consuming. I know I'm shaking. I'm literally shaking because I'm fucking nervous, dude. I can't hold the camera steady, but I don't know if you guys can see. I'll get one out. Tess, no. She smells it. Oh, it's like... Bro, I'm like shaking right now. This smells bad. It kind of smells like tuna in a way. Oh my god, they're like hard. Tess, no. Don't you dare jump and make me knock this off my hand. Come on, focus, fuck. Tess, no. No, shut up. I'll get a good amount in there. I'm not kidding. There's an eyeball in here, dude. There is a fucking eyeball. Okay. I'm gonna get like enough for a spoonful. And then Tess can have the rest. I'm sure you sick fuck you would like that. So now I gotta mix it all together, yeah? Oh. Spilling it. I'll try to get the biggest chunk of sardine I can. Okay. Here's what we got. I can't really... Tess, get down. Half? Should I mix? So you're saying I should mix more in? Half the can? That is half the can. For proof, that is half the can. That's a little more than half, to be honest. Oh, man. Oh, man. What's up, Ernesto, Eli, Liz? Tess can have the rest? Okay. Let me have a... so, I'm fucking nervous. I'm nervous. Should I eat it like this, or should I eat it facing the... Let me get a sip of beer. Bro, I'm shaking. I'm fucking shaking. I can't think about it and psych myself out too much. I gotta put my hat backwards because this means business. Tess is ready. She's excited. I don't know if it's gonna be super hot with that spice. I'm just trying to think of how I want to like eat this, because I feel like I'm kind of far away from the... Okay. So what's the, like, I was planning on doing like a spoonful. Like, this is a large chunk of sardine right here. I want to see it so you guys can see me, but I can't really pick this bowl up because it's got so much pickle juice and Mountain Dew in it. All right, I know what I'll do. I'm gonna make this so you guys can see my reaction. Because if I do it from this angle, I don't think you can see me that well. So I'm gonna do it like I had it. And I think I can hold it. I'm just gonna try not to spill it if I fucking start puking. That's the only thing I'm worried about. Like, I'm scared I'm gonna hold it and I'm gonna get a really gross reaction and fucking spill this shit. Just one big giant sardine. Oh, it smells like fucking cat food is what it smells like. Tessa's licking the fucking garbage can with the stuff I poured out, so she likes it already. Is it good? Oh, man. Oh, God. I already did mix it. I already mixed it. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it in my mouth and I'm going to turn this way, okay? I feel like the SpaghettiOs are almost my enemy because it's going to... The texture, man. Okay. It's fine. It's just I'm eating beef stew. Beef stew. I just smell so bad. Okay. I'm gonna just do it. Fuck. I almost did it there. I almost fucking did it. I'm a goddamn cryptid hunter. Why am I scared of fucking sardines? I can't swallow. I'm gonna do it. I got through the worst of it. It's so fucking chewy. It's not hot. It's oh. I ate it. I ate one bite. It wasn't so terrible towards the very end there because it was all lost its taste. I was so close to fucking puking like 3 or 4 times. Like, it came up in my mouth and I had to hold my mouth shut. Oh my god. Okay, so I did say I was going to take a drink of just the hot sauce, the soup part. I have to get Eli Buckmaster's approval before I can quit, though. So Eli has to, he is the top donator, so he gets to call it. But I will, I will definitely take a bite of the soup with sardine oil. That's hot. Ugh, that's hot. My nose is running. Oh, my nose is running. That was hot. Ugh. That was hot. That was hot as fuck. That one, I think the Mountain Dew kind of subdued the hot sauce in the first bite, or I was just overwhelmed with the fucking disgusting meat. Drink milk. I don't have any milk. I just have Mountain Dew and beer. Great combination. It's not like still there. I mean, I can still taste the hot sauce in my mouth right now, but it's not that bad. It was just when I was eating it, it was hot. It's this, I don't know if anyone's ever heard of this. It's supposed to be really hot. That's what the Hy-Vee employees said. Because I've heard of Tabasco or whatever, but I thought that was just generic. Oh, man. Eli Buckmaster, what else should I do? If I have to take another small bite of sardines, I will. Another bite. Oh, God. Oh. Man, I was so close to puking. I don't know if you could tell or not. Another full send sardines? Okay. Okay. How's this right here? That's a good sardine. right, Nick. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. Good? Okay. Fuck. It just don't go down. Like, everything else is outside of my air swallow except for the sardines. Done. Done. That time I could taste the hot sauce, and that time it kind of burned my... I need to wash that down. Oh my god, dude. That taste... I don't know how to describe what the sardine tastes like. It's like... It's kind of like tuna, but it tastes sour. It's like sour tuna, which, by the way, I fucking hate tuna. The texture of it was slimy. It was like it tasted like you were eating like mushy, like something mushy at the bottom of a garbage can. You could smell it through your nose while you were chewing. It was disgusting. The worst part about it was, I think, like I said, the texture, the consistency. Everything else would be swallowed or mashed up in my mouth, except for the sardine. That just kept chewing, and it would stick to your teeth. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll let Tess eat some. I'll see if she'll get up here on the desk. Even though she's technically not allowed, I'll allow it. Oh my god. I'm sweating. Okay, I'll get Tess up on stream here. Hold on. You guys can see how Tess pigs out. I don't know what to do with this bowl of disgusting... I'm gonna have to take my garbage out after stream. Oh god. I hope there's not a hole in that garbage can. You guys can see how Tess eats like a slob. Live on stream. Then you can relate to what I have to deal with when she eats her canned food, because I have to pick up her mess. Alright, let me go put this back in the kitchen, and I'll be right back. Okay. I'll let her get up in here. We'll watch her come down to collect her food. Come here, Tess. Come here, sweetie. You big klutz. Come on. Here's your sardines. Here you go. So, give Maki-2 some, oh, you're just gonna take it, run? Okay. She does that. She thinks I'm gonna steal it from her, so she takes some and runs. She'll be back. I'm hot as fuck right now. That was gross. That was disgusting. The worst part was just chewing the initial sardine, because I was very close to vomiting. You want more? It's up here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, what was that? She just jumped in my lap and fell down. This smells bad. Come eat it. Come here. Come here. What are you doing? You know what's up here, idiot. She's not the smartest fucking creature. You know where it's at, so come get it. I think it's because she knows she's not technically allowed on my desk. You fatso. She's going for a big... Don't you dare drop that in my lap, Tess. Okay, here. You can chew and move. I'll let her do that. We'll continue the stream here. She'll continue to take bites and run. So I'll just put it on the floor eventually in the kitchen because I can't smell that much longer. Yeah, she's not allowed on my desk because... Well, she does it when I'm gone, I'm sure. Yeah, see, there she goes. I'll go put it in the kitchen so they both can have it. But, come on. Come on. Okay, back to normal programming. Oh, let's see here. That's normal. Okay. The chonk and little noms. Yeah, she's a food whore. Loves her food. Holy shit, I'm sweating. Oh, man. Check my email after the stream? Okay. Okay. Yeah, my goal is that they eat it and lick it clean, and then I don't have to smell it anymore. Like, the smell is like typical fish, I'd say. Like, it smells like that fishy seafood smell, which... You know, again, fish stinks like a motherfucker. Alright, Texas Panhandle, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, I split it into 2 bowls into their food dish, so Maki is eating it right now, too. So she's happy as well. I am sweating. Like, my forehead is fucking wet. My shirt is soaking wet, pretty much. The hot sauce wasn't the worst part. I think it was because it was mixed in with the pickle juice, diluted it with the Mountain Dew. But when I poured it in that second one, or that second scoop I did with just the noodles and the pickle juice and Mountain Dew, I could taste it on there. And that last one, what I did with the second bite of sardine, I could taste it on there. And it kind of, if you didn't keep chewing, if you stopped chewing, it started to burn the inside of your cheeks. What else? We could find another video to react to. We could do one more. I might have to strip. I might have to strip this fucking thing off, guys. It's fucking hot as fuck. Don't look at my pecs. They might be... Oh, yeah. See my sweat? I don't know if you can see that. That's all sweat. I'm going to have to take a shower after this. Ugh. I feel disgusting right now. My hair is fucking long as fuck. I need a haircut. Not good. I'm trying to catch up on some of the chat. I know I haven't been reading it, so if you've said something I emailed or ignored you, I'm sorry. Burn the trash can. I'm like licking my teeth right now to make sure there's no fucking sardines still in there. Oh, I'm just like, the fan's blowing on me right now, so that's kind of helping, but you can see my fucking sweat. That got me worked up. That was scary, dude. That was fucking scary. I'm a pussy when it comes to eating exotic foods or new foods. Like, I'm a pussy. I ain't tough when it comes to food. I'm not, like, I wouldn't say picky, but I just don't like seafood in general. Seafood can fucking suck a dick. I hate it. Same with Chinese food. I hate Chinese food. Next one is the liquor bowl, death by booze. That would be a little easier for me to do. I could do that. Welcome, Eli Wenham. Thank you for subscribing. I was going to do Bizarre Bub. He doesn't have any new videos. He has one from 2 months ago. I haven't seen it. Please do a liquor bowl. Liquor bowls are expensive. That would be expensive to do. Unless I just got those little fucking chaser, or those little shot bottles. Hawkeye vodka. I'll fucking make, I'll boil some hot dogs, and then I'll take the hot dog juice and make popsicles out of them. And suck on the popsicles. Okay.
Sammy D.
How do you pronounce your last name? Is it Weenham? 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 Or Wenham? Watch chills. Bottom shelf gallon jugs of vodka. Alright, second star, thanks for tuning in. Wenham, Eli Wenham, okay. I'll add very bad memory, but I will try my best to remember that. We got 2 Elis in here now. 2 Elis. We got about 40 Ashleys. We got Ashley Joe, Ashers, Ashley Gundera. There's Ashley, what's her other, Ashley Rose? Ashley Rose? It'll have a lot of Ashleys. Now we got 2 Elis. Alright, Ryan Tremblay, thanks for tuning in, brother. Appreciate you. I'm glad you enjoyed me dying. Eli Squared, there you go. Eli Squared.
Is home alone when she captures something creepy on camera. But this isn't the first time Sammy has caught something unusual. While being at work, Sammy goes inside a room and captures this. If you listen closely, you can hear what sounds like someone crying. It's faint, but it's there. But then a few days later, Sammy once again encounters something pretty creepy. Naturally, Sammy was spooked. But the most unsettling incident has to be the one that recently happened inside her home. Sammy is by herself when the following happens.
I hate knocking.
Seriously?
Just like the video before, something is banging on the door until it stops when Sammy opens it. And like before, nothing is there. But the strangest part about this video isn't this. Upon opening the pantry door, if you listen closely, you can hear what sounds like someone whispering for help. Viewers can't help but think that Sammy had brought something home from work, which is now making itself known. But of course, this is just a theory. As always, what do you think? Fernando Victor works at a train station. What he does there specifically is unknown. But regardless of what he does, Fernando always seems to have late night shifts. However, it was during one of these late night shifts when Fernando captures something terrifying on
I've
camera.
seen this one.
Fernando and two other workers are walking beside a train that isn't in motion when all of a sudden he captures this without even noticing.
All right, Eli Buckmaster, thanks for tuning in. Again, thank you for all the donations you've put in this last month for making this possible. I know you guys enjoy that kind of stuff, so appreciate it. Everyone, thank Eli Buckmaster for funding this stream. And have a good night, brother. And on that note, I think what we're gonna do is I have a buddy watching it now who missed the last stream, and for anyone else that missed last stream as well, there was a video we watched by Bizarre Bub, I think it was his most recent one. I think I'll have to double check. But for anyone that missed it, it was one of the better videos, even comparing it to nukes that I've seen in a while, like a compilation of videos. So I'm gonna make sure this is the one. Pretty sure it is. Yeah. Can you guys hear the fan? Or do I need to shut that off? I don't know if you can hear it or not. Yeah, I'm the only Eli now.
But then one day, as they were watching TV, Michael and Heather live together in a house that they believe is haunted.
Okay.
There's something about this place that doesn't sit well with them. Every so often, something strange happens. An object moves on its own, or a strange noise is heard at night. But then one day, as they were watching TV in the living room, something really strange happens. Michael writes, "This happened while watching TV. This is what they caught."
Oh, fuck. Sorry. Sometimes I forget. Sometimes. Often. I hate knocking. I hate knocking and sprinting footsteps. Bigfoot slapping his chode against the door.
Both Michael and Heather don't know what to make of this, but it seems like they might be dealing with something paranormal. They're not entirely sure if that's the case. But then one night, after this happened, they captured this.
Watch the table here. I think it already happened.
Oh my god.
What's up, No-No?
It is at this point that Michael and Heather don't know what to do. Viewers of the video suggest they leave, but it seems like until they figure out what's going on, they'll make that decision. But what do you think is happening?
Okay, so one thing that the narrator in this video does not see, and we talked about this last stream. One of you guys caught this before I did, and so I rewound it and watched it, and it's definitely there. Watch this part of the table. Something like a shadow figure walks like either behind the table or under the table and into the next room. You can see it's hard to see, but if you see it.
After this happened, they captured this.
Hold on.
Both Michael and Heather don't know what to make of it. But then one night, after this happened, they captured this.
Oh, okay, right here. Right there, there's something that passes. Like, you can see where the white wall is, and as he's moving, something overtakes that white wall. I'll play it another time. It's not really a defined shadow creature. It doesn't look like a human. It just looks like a black mass. So, like I said, it's kind of hard to see. There, you miss it. It's kind of hard to see, like I said. You either see it or you don't, but someone pointed that out last stream, and it definitely, I can see it now. It's like a black mass or something.
But it seems like until they figure out what's going on,
that one was okay.
Dominic
That was
Audios
special.
is woken up in the middle of the night by something. He takes a look around his room, but can't see what it is that jolted him out of his sleep. But just when he thought that it was nothing, Dominic begins to feel uneasy. Dominic writes, "I was home alone, and this happened. This is what he caught."
I need to sleep. Stop. You need to leave. This is my home. You need to stop. This is my home.
See it, Tyndall?
Nothing. Stop. Turn it off. I need to sleep. Thank you. Now leave. Turn it off.
Dominic has no explanation for this. This incident has left him spooked and questioning whether or not he should find a new place. But then one night, just when he thought that something like this wouldn't happen again, he's woken up once more. But this time, what he captures on camera has left him not only baffled, but extremely terrified.
This is scary.
Dominic wakes up and encounters this.
That thing looks tall as fuck, dude. Look how tall it is. It looks like it's like 7 foot almost.
A dark apparition can be seen looking at
Now again, yeah, that could be fake. That could just be a friend in tall boots with a hoodie. But the fact that there is light shining on this thing from this guy's phone, and it's still like pitch black. You have no detail of whatever this is. Again, yeah, he could be wearing all black, and it would, you know, look. You could possibly replicate his face, but if his face was at all exposed past that wall, you'd see it in this light. It is not pitch black in this room. You can clearly tell. You can see colors. You can see all types of colors. So if his face was exposed, you'd see it. And the way it ducks back into nothing is weird.
Dominic, as he wakes up from his sleep. Dominic thought a stranger had broken in, but after taking a closer look, he immediately sees that the trespasser is neither a stranger nor a person, but something else. Whatever happened a couple nights ago had to be a paranormal occurrence, according to Dominic. But as usual, what do you think? Real or fake? You let me know.
It's up in the air, but it's creepy.
Urban explorer Lalo Escalante is at a cemetery with a friend when they come across a small crypt containing a life-size doll. They take a look inside and see that the doll is standing upright against the wall. There's something about the doll that unsettles them, and so they immediately proceed to walk away. But after only walking a couple of feet, they capture this.
¿Quién está aquí con nosotros? Queremos verte. Queremos que te manifiestes. Osvaldo, la puerta, mira, güey. Puerta, güey. Mira, güey, se abrió. Güey. Ay, la madre. Estoy cagado, güey. Estoy recagado, güey. Esta madre estaba cerrada, cabrón. Esta madre estaba cerrada, amigos. Eso estaba así. Mira. No mames. Esto se abrió sola, cabrón.
This is weird to me, how it moves.
La muñeca se movió, Chicho. Chicho se movió con la muñeca, güey. La madre, güey.
And I said this last stream, this is like, whatever you want to call it, a crypt of some kind, like, you know, we don't have these at the cemetery I work at, nothing like this. I think my buddy would know what you'd call this, private mausoleum type, I don't know, it's a weird, I've never seen anything like it, but you can see her legs, right, so you know that someone's not in there moving this doll around. There should be no way they can fake this because A, you should never go into an area like this where someone's, you know, private mausoleum or crypt or whatever you want to call it. You should never go in there. It's disrespectful as fuck. So I don't think that they would do that, in theory. And also, I don't see their arms. You would see them. You would see if someone was doing that. So how this doll's moving, I think is 100% real.
La muñeca se movió, Chicho. Chicho se movió con la muñeca, güey. La madre, güey. La madre, güey. Se movió la muñeca, güey. Ay, güey. A la mierda.
The doll's head moves on its own. Both Lalo and his friend were terrified. They're certain that whatever moved its head wasn't due to some sort of mechanical function built into the doll, but rather something supernatural. But what do you think this might have been? I'll leave it to you to decide. If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444.
You can also send videos that you have yourself to dylanla95@gmail.com. I will review them if you send them in, and we could break them down on stream if you catch something legitimately scary. You know, I usually would say if you catch something that's like super obvious, like whether it's a picture or whatever, that's fine. But I am open to reviewing that stuff and showing them on stream too. So if you ever catch something yourself and you want to send it in, send it to me. You know.
4@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video.
And if you ever get something that's like groundbreaking, like if you catch something that is so fucking terrifying, send that shit to me before you send it to Nukes. Let me get the fucking the scoop on it. You know, I'll get that first video out on that video. You know, give your boy you know, the scoop.
Eugene Forey submitted the following video and writes, "This figure was caught on camera in the office where I work at. We noticed the place was haunted, but no one believed us until we saw this on camera. a shadowy figure can be seen entering and exiting a room at a very slow pace. Now, this could easily be explained away by the darkness of the hallway. It's too dark to see what it actually is,
You can see it's,
which may just be a
you can see right there it's transparent. Like, whatever this is, you can see through it. There's a line right here you can see of whatever, you know, is back here, like trim on the wall or whatever. And you can see this this door, the door frame.
Person. But after increasing the brightness of the footage, it seems like this might have actually been something else. But I'll leave it to you to decide if that's the case. Let me know what you think. The following image was submitted by Ryan.
Alright, Nike Weston, I appreciate the sub. I'm glad you enjoy it. We'll stream every Thursday. Eventually, I keep saying it, but eventually I will go back to a Tuesday, Thursday schedule. So, but if you're wondering what my schedule is, it's every Thursday, guaranteed. And I'm working on a video right now that should come out sometime soon. Cryptid, top 5 cryptid videos, part 5. So thank you again for tuning in, Nike Weston. Appreciate you.
Baker, who was exploring an abandoned warehouse located in a secluded area. He had taken a makeshift 360 camera assembled out of 4 camcorders, each of which were pointing a certain direction: north, east, south, and west. It was the south cam that caught something really disturbing. Ryan writes, "Here's a snapshot of the footage captured by the south cam. I don't know what to make of it, but ever since capturing this, I haven't been able to sleep at night. Now that's creepy."
If I caught that myself, and like I said, if I knew that was legit, that'd be terrifying. And yeah, John, listen, that 4-way cam is a great idea. It's a great idea. My plan is, when I go to Villisca X Murder House, I will have a GoPro in my head. I will be filming with my camera, and I will have one of my friends film me and my reaction the whole time. Like, I'll have them stand, and they'll probably just record on their phone, but it'll at least be footage. You know, I don't have enough cameras to go around for everyone to have. I have one really good camera, a decent night vision one, and my buddy has a GoPro. He said anyway, so as long as he has the GoPro and it works, I'll use that just for backup footage or, you know, whatever. But having a camera that could mount on your back, like if you had some kind of shoulder strap, that would be dope. That would be awesome. Like, so you could always record behind you. Good night, Ashley Gendera.
Starzy is shooting a video at what appears to be a lake. The majority of her videos consist of this type of format, in which something that many would consider unusual.
John Wilson Lee, I'm not sure if Millie is still watching, but if she isn't, relay this to her at some point. You know, I'm sure she's in bed. This is what she is going to experience at 4 a.m. tonight.
Is being shown. However, in a video she recently posted, something very unusual happens. Viewers were creeped out when they saw it, as it seems like she might have caught something unexpected in the background.
I'm in the river, and I'm having a baptism. Let's just let her go. Oh my god, wait, actually no. But anyways, I'm in the river. I hope there's I keep hearing voices, but I hope there's not a...
Right behind Starzy is what seems to be a child dressed in...
Now, obviously, this is fake. It's not real. It's 100% fake. The acting is terrible. Oh my god, I keep hearing noises. Like, yeah, okay. Way to set the video up. It's obviously fake. Terrible acting. But the little girl's creepy as fuck. I'll give her that. That's a well-done, creepy fucking ghost demon girl. But obviously fake. She went to bed. I figured as much.
Black and pointing at something.
I'm surprised she stayed up so late.
Viewers were left spooked by the appearance of this mysterious child. Starzy has yet to respond to viewers who believe that she might have caught the ghost of a child who drowned at this lake. Until she responds with an explanation, this footage remains a mystery. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.
So that was that. It wasn't as scary as what I remember it being. But I don't know. I was drunker last time, I think. But there was some good clips in there, for sure. For sure. I think that was the right one. I don't know. But, John Wilson Lee did a cool thing on Twitter today where he did a tier list of Disney movies, and it got me thinking. Like, that is some good content right there, doing, like, tier list of things. I want to do, like, a tier list of cryptids, of where my favorite cryptids rank, or maybe where I think the power levels would rise. I mean, what would you guys rather see me do? A tier list on, and I'll make a poll. Consisting of, would you rather see me do a cryptid tier list consisting of power rankings, like levels of threat, or how, you know, what cryptid is the most powerful, or my favorites? My faves. I don't know how to spell favorites right now. So that poll should pop up. Vote for what you'd rather me do, and this would be on Twitter probably, but I would review it on stream too. My buddy John Wilson Lee did Disney movies, which is a really good idea because I haven't watched any recent Disney movies, but as a kid, Disney movies were the shit, and you know they used to be really, really fucking good. I haven't seen the most recent ones, but the ones that come out today are nowhere near, in my opinion, as nostalgic or good as like the ones that used to be. The ones back in the day were dark as fuck, dude. Like they did some grim shit back then. Today they're all I feel like they're all kind of the same to me, anyway, my opinion. I know I'm probably the minority with that. But, you know, for me, like, the top three, like, for sure, Toy Story and Lion King are top 1 and 2. Lion King's the best of all time. It's the king of all Disney movies, easily. Easily. Toy Story 1 is easily number 2 for me. I think Lion King is, like, gotta be, if you were born in the 90s or before, I feel like Lion King is definitely, at the very worst case scenario, your top 2. I feel like it's gotta be... Toy Story 1 is my second favorite. And I got to thinking, like, what was my third favorite, and I'm not sure. But it might be Tarzan. Tarzan was amazing. The Phil Collins soundtrack for Tarzan is badass. So it'd probably be... Does the movie Dinosaurs count? Does everyone remember that? The movie Dinosaurs, was that technically a Disney movie? Because if that's the case, then that would be number 3. And then Tarzan would be number 4. Cars. Cars 1 is the only one I've ever seen. I was a little older. I was pretty old when Cars 1 came out. I probably would have been close to 10. When did that come out? ...2006, so I would have been 11 years old when that movie came out. It was good. It was pretty decent, but it wouldn't be one of my top ones. Yeah, and see, that's what John Wilson Lee was a big fan of, all the newer stuff, which again I haven't seen, so I can't say I don't like him. I just love the look of the old nostalgic way they shot it and the film look of it. You know, today they're almost too cartoonish. Like they're too realistic looking. Not realistic looking, but they're, you know, it's 1080p quality. Back then it was like 480p quality. I don't know. It just looked more real to me back then. But I haven't seen any Disney movie in, you know, the last 10 years or whatever, so I can't say that they're bad movies. I believe people, and you know, I know the majority of people agree that they're good movies. I'm definitely in the minority, probably. Land Before Time, does that count? Because I watched the fuck out of Land Before Time. I can't remember if that was a Disney movie or not. I don't know. But yeah, I watched the fuck out of Land Before Time. That'd be in my top 5. If that's the case, it's top 5. When would the next Cryptid video be, I assume you mean? I'm working on it now. I'm trying to get all the clips together. There's one clip I just cannot get my hands on. I cannot find the source of the video. Nuke's Top 5 did a video of it, and I cannot find the source of it. There's another one I'm trying to work on confirming it and getting more deep. What is that noise? Oh, that scared the fuck out of me. There was like this weird noise that was like this. like a fucking swishing sound. I was like, what the fuck? It sounded like someone in a robe was walking out in the kitchen, like the robe was dragging on the floor, but there was nothing out there. I was like, holy fuck. It sounded like someone was like in a robe, like the swishing of the robe, like dragging on the floor. I don't know. That was weird. That scared the fuck out of me for a second. Emperor's New Groove, D tier. Oh, is that with the llama? Or the whatever the fuck that thing was. Another great one was I'll make a warrior out of you. That what the fuck? It's got a great one of the best soundtracks. Dun 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 dun. Mulan. Mulan is top tier. Mulan is amazing. Tessa's dragging sardines across the floor. Okay, so Land Before Time doesn't count as a Disney one then. Yeah. Universal Pictures. Okay. Hunchback of Notre Dame. I didn't like Hunchback of Notre Dame. I remember it being just like that creature freaked me out, man. The one I never really cared about was the one I've seen a lot because my sister mostly watched it was Little Mermaid. I know it sounds dumb. I was a kid, okay? Give me a break. The Little Mermaid was like a kind of a good video or a good movie, but it wouldn't be one of my top ones. The one I hated was the Snow White. I never cared about Snow White. That was weird to me. I'm trying to think of like the old. There's so many that I just can't. I'm not even thinking of. Beauty and the Beast was mid. It was okay. Mulan is A tier. Yeah, Mulan is great. I would agree Mulan is A tier. It's not S tier, but it is definitely A tier. I would agree with that 100%. Little Mermaid at C tier. Is C tier, they're like average? Because it's not a far off rating. I don't know. Little Mermaid had like really good underwater effects. I don't know, that was like bubbly voices. It was kind of good. But I wouldn't put Mulan or Little Mermaid any higher than C or B. Like I could understand someone putting it at B, but I would never put it higher than that. So I don't think you're far off. Hercules, I can't really remember. I don't remember. I mean, I know I've seen it. It didn't have like a blue fire guy, like a blue fire dude. I want to say. One of the movies had like a guy that was on fire and he was blue. Aladdin didn't. I never really remembered Aladdin. I'm sure. I mean, I know I've seen it again, but I don't. It's not one I've watched a lot. Ratatouille I've seen, like again, it's been so long since I've seen half these since I was like I'm going way back, like, till I was a kid. Ratatouille I remember being okay, I think. For DreamWorks, it's Over the Hedge. I remember Over the Hedge, that I think was a decent one. How to Train Your Dragon I never watched. That one never looked interesting to me. Like, anymore, they don't look, and obviously they don't look interesting to me. Like, some people still have that taste, because they're not just meant for kids necessarily. They are, like, movies, I guess. I personally don't find the direction they've gone in interesting to me, I guess. Like, I know Frozen was one of their more popular ones probably ever. A lot of people like that one. The chick's hot. Like, the princess is hot as fuck, you know. I've seen videos of Princess Elsa, but they weren't from the movie. They were on a different site. Do I still live in Iowa? I do. I do live in Iowa, Cedar Falls, Iowa. Still the original town that I filmed my Skinwalker Scream video in. Hercules had Hades, and he was the blue... Oh, so Hades... Oh, so the guy on fire was in Hercules, then, yeah? I knew there was a blue guy on fire somewhere. I just couldn't really... Shrek was good. I don't know if I ever watched the second. I mean, they probably made 5 Shreks by now. There really only should have ever been one Shrek. Because it was a classic. What's up, some big guy? We're just wrapping up, just talking. You know, usually at the end of the streams, we just kind of go off topic. We just kind of talk about anything. 60% of you did say my favorite cryptids over power level cryptids. So that's something that maybe I'll do both. But yeah, I'll see if that exists out there. Maybe you can make your own cryptid tier list. Create your own ranking. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. But I think the tier lists are always like... I always like when people do like fast food tier lists. It's always interesting how people see things because I find that fascinating. Because obviously everyone's not going to have the same opinion. I also enjoy very much seeing people rage and like, that's not right. You know, how could you put Wendy's at C tier? That's just unbelievable. I mean, it's like, well, it's because it's not, you know, it's someone else. If I had one superpower for 1 week, what would it be? It'd easily be... Ooh, for 1 week, that kind of changes it. If the question was if you could have any superpower, it'd be the ability to manipulate time. That would be my superpower. So say I fucked up. I got in a car accident. I rear-ended someone. I could just fucking rewind time 5 minutes back and I could avoid that. You know, the ability... And I'm not saying to have to include being able to go in the future, but just the ability to manipulate time in a relative distance. So like, you know, an hour before, hour after. Something like that, maybe. I'd win a lot of bets. For 1 week, though? God, for 1 week, I still could win a lot of money. I think like flying would be fun for just like a 1 week stint. I would never want to do flying full time because it'd be getting lame. I feel like, but I think flying for 1 week and then being able to not fly anymore would kind of suck. It's like, man, I used to be able to fly around, now I can't. It'd almost kind of be depressing. I'd still say the ability to manipulate time because I do use it on bets. Even if like let's say I couldn't go into the future, I could just fix things in the past that I've done. I'd still do that. Rewind time before you ate the sardine. No, I'm gonna stick with now. With now. I don't want to go back and do that again. That was awful. We're gonna stream for about another 9 minutes. 9 minutes, and then we're gonna end it. What was my favorite Jurassic Park movie? Easily the first Jurassic Park. And then my second favorite was The Lost World, the second one. I am a big-time fan of The Lost World. It has the best soundtrack of any Jurassic Park, in my honest opinion. I loved The Lost World. Like, it's 1A and 1B, realistically, for me. The Lost World is the most Jurassic Park feeling movie, in my opinion. Like, it feels like the most... I don't know how to describe it. It just had a very unique feel to it. Wasn't a huge fan of Jurassic Park 3, but it was still good. It was still decent. And then I think the problem with Jurassic Park 3 is the Spinosaurus was like, eh. I wish they would have had more like T-Rexes in it or something. I don't know. But the Spinosaurus was mad. The ending of that movie was not good. I did not enjoy the last like 3/4 or the last fourth of the movie. It wasn't good. But the first half of the movie was good. Jurassic World, the first one, is my third favorite. That was an excellent movie, top to bottom. They killed it. Jurassic Park Fallen Kingdom, awful. It was trash. The worst one of the entire franchise was the latest one they did. It was terrible. Embarrassing. I hated it. It sucked. I mean, there were some cool scenes in it, yes, but it was overall a waste of an idea. I mean, the whole, I don't know, I hated it. The whole, like, Lockwood Manor thing was stupid. The whole making another hybrid dinosaur that was exactly the same as the last movie, just smaller, pretty much. The Indominoraptor. That was the dumbest thing. It's just uncreative at that point. You're just... Like, the Indominus Rex was awesome. I loved that thing. It was intimidating. It was scary. It was awesome. The Indoraptor was just regurgitating like the same thing but a smaller version. I hated it. It was so uncreative and stupid. It was very cheesy. I hated the movie, like how it was like gonna pull the covers off this girl. It's stupid. It was dumb. I hated that movie. Terrible. 1 out of 10. There was the scenes with the T-Rex were awesome, and that's about it. That's really about it. I didn't like the CGI. The CGI sucked. The dinosaurs looked terrible. Dominion, I'm excited for. I'm excited for Dominion. It looks badass. I've seen the leaked footage. It looks badass. I'm excited for it. I think it's gonna be better. So we'll see. Like, yeah, it just... Jurassic World was... I really enjoyed it. It was great. But I wish they'd go back to Isla Sorna, where all the other dinosaurs are at. Hell yeah, some big guy. I've seen the Giganotosaurus fight versus the original T-Rex. Like Rexy's original clone, or the one she was cloned from, that T-Rex. I won't say if you haven't seen it. But it's awesome. It's badass. And I also saw the first few scenes in the movie with Rexy attacking a drive-in movie theater. And it looks good. It looks good. It's Jurassic. Am I going to go see Antlers? The movie called I've never heard of that one, actually. I have not heard of that. About another couple minutes, and then we're going to end the stream, guys. Whew. That was a rough stream tonight. I watched the movie Black Widow, the new Black Widow movie. If you want a absolutely badass, it's no spoilers. But this intro credit scene from Black Widow, amazing. I play it on repeat right now. It's so good. Amazing song. It's just opening credits. There's no spoilers in it. It's amazing. So if you're looking for something to watch with good music, there you go. I was going to say I thought the Giga and T-Rex didn't live with each other, but I don't know. I heard a lot of people saying the T-Rex would win because the T-Rex was more armored, and it was because the T-Rex I know has a double rib cage. They have the normal rib cage like normal, and then they have an under one too, which protects them from a lot of injuries. And I think they were smaller than Gigas, not by much, but like in the movie they're probably accurately represented in terms of size. But I saw a lot of people breaking it down, saying the T-Rex would usually win that fight because they were better combat fighters. There's a lot of people that think they were scavengers. There's a lot of people they aren't really sure, but they from what they know is the T-Rex, its prey it had to kill, like the Triceratops, were extremely hard to kill. Like Triceratops were dangerous, and really the only threat they had was a T-Rex. But who knows? There's also a rumor that the Spinosaurus is in the movie. I've heard that Spinosaurus was originally supposed to be in Fallen Kingdom and fight the T-Rex. Instead, you know the scene where the T-Rex bites the Carno and drags him to the ground and roars? That was originally supposed to be a fight scene between the Spinosaurus and T-Rex, and last minute, it was scrapped. So the Spinosaurus is still alive, and I think there's a good chance, and I've heard rumors that it is in Extinction. Or, not Extinction, or is it Extinction? Whatever the new Jurassic World movie is, I don't even know anymore. It's supposed to be in there, that's what I heard. I'd love to see a rematch, or it's not even really technically a rematch, but the bigger Rex, because the Rex that it killed in Jurassic Park 3 was the smallest one we've seen. Rexy is by far the biggest T-Rex in Jurassic Park history. Like, all the T-Rexes we've seen, Rexy is way bigger. She's actually, like, almost double the size as the one we saw in Jurassic Park 3. You can Google it, there's a chart showing, like, from the movie, how they rate the size of them, and Rexy is way bigger. It was believed that the one that was killed in the third movie was a juvenile. And so to see Rexy would fuck up that Spinosaurus. It would fuck it up. Some big guy with a $5 donation. Come to West Michigan. I'd love to go to Michigan. I've heard a lot of great things about Michigan. I heard it's a very beautiful state. I'd love to see the Great Lakes someday. But yeah, I've seen pictures of Michigan. It looks like a nice state. I'd love to go. Thank you for the $5, some big guy. I appreciate you. Yeah, I doubt the T-Rex was a scavenger as well, but you gotta imagine, though, the T-Rex would be walking around, and if it come upon a fresh kill, it would just take it, because nothing would challenge the T-Rex. So in that way, technically, it's kind of a scavenger, because it didn't really need to fight other predators. Nothing would really fight them, and they were also believed to move in small packs. Like, it was believed that they weren't solo predators. Like, they might have had possibly mates for life, where they found a mate, and kind of like how bald eagles are. A lot of birds are like that. And we do know that they are descendants from birds, so it's highly plausible to assume that they might have had mates for life. So they would have been in either just duos or maybe trios. They would have had, juveniles with them, possibly even more T-Rexes. So nothing would have ever fought them, except for, like, Triceratops, which were massive. Triceratops are almost the same size as a T-Rex. They're a little shorter because, they have stubbier legs, but they're big. They're big fucking creatures. My cat is meowing at something. Alright, guys, we're going to end the stream there. We ended it with a little Jurassic Park talk. It's always good. Thank you for everyone who tuned in and watched me consume the Bowl of Death. It was horrible. I hated it, but we did it. We got through it. Again, shout out to Eli Buckmaster. I know he left, but he funded this whole stream with $700 in donations. So it was fun. It was overall a good experience. Not really. But... I'm glad you guys got to have the good experience. You guys got to enjoy it. That's what it's for. It's all entertainment, But I will be back on next Thursday with another stream. And like I said, keep your eyes peeled. You'll hear an announcement from me on Twitter probably when my next Cryptid Top 5 video coming out. Like I said, I'm trying to get my hands on this last clip. My cat is meowing in the bathroom. Shut up! But, yeah. So, hopefully you guys have a good weekend. It's tomorrow's Friday. Smash your Friday. Get through your work or your school or whatever you got to go do, and get through the weekend. Enjoy it. Have a good weekend. I know I'm going to. I'm going to be watching the KSI show Saturday at 2:00 Central Time on the West or East Coast. It's 3:00. Just saying, it's going to be big time. I will check my email, John Wilson Lee. I see I got it sitting there, and I'm very curious what this is. Yeah, like I said, thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate you all, and enjoy your weekends. Remember, stay alert, stay safe. If you see any cryptids, send them in to me. And remember, whenever you go into a public bathroom, especially Walmart, check out for pickles on the floor. Just saying. All right. Peace out, guys. Have a good one.